Should be live here. Sorry. Gotta put on some music for us. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up too much. Cool. All right. Hopefully everybody can see everything okay. And I'm just gonna look up a few rules real quick about the solo mode. Four white dice. Those other nearby just to have them. We'll play on easy difficulty for tonight just to keep it a simple game. Okay. So first we will draw 2 cards for the robot. Draw another 2 purple. I don't know if I shuffled these since the last time I played. So, what's up, Joe? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. It's gonna be a quick one. Oh, another purple and blue. We'll live with that. This is gonna be kind of a shorter stream tonight. I'm not gonna really explain all the games. Let me know if there's any like lags. This is more of a test. I'm doing a charity stream. Yeah, the Astros, about that. You know what? They put up a good fight. It's been a fun series. I'm just glad they didn't get swept. Not that I thought they were going to get swept, but it's always a possibility. And I knew, like, from the last series, the pitching was going to be a problem. So, you know, that kind of just hurt us. But, you know what? We made it to World Series, and that's all you can ask. A lot better than a lot of other teams. How's it going, Laura? How was your stream with is it Drellin? No, it's Drellin, right? How was the stream with Drellin? I feel like naked without my glasses, but I don't know where I put them. So this is gonna be a sans glasses stream. Oh, I gotta fix my. I'm gonna turn chat off, I think, because I just don't think there's enough room. I guess I could put chat up here, actually. Let's put chat up here. Seems like a good place for chat. Alright. Yeah, but it's never easy watching your team lose. Cool. You guys played like Resident Evil, right? Played some Resident Evil. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get going in this game. I'm not gonna, like I was telling Joe, yeah, this is more of a test for Extra Life. I don't know if I'll be playing Fantastic Factories, but it's more of just like a test for Vorpal Board, which is what I'm using to play this. So if you guys let me know if there's any lagging or anything like disappears, or if you can't like, you probably can't really read the mat. But if I hover over it, you should be able to kind of like see the symbols and stuff. But if it's like really like bad, it's kind of blurry, but like if it's like unreadable, let me know. I'll probably end up just playing something else if this doesn't work out. I'll probably play a video game, maybe like Darkest Dungeon 2 or Super Auto Pets or something. Okay, so oh, looks good, great, glad to hear that. All right, I'm gonna roll. So this is Fantastic Factories. It's the solo mode. Let me fix this actually a little bit. It's a little crooked. And basically, it's an engine building game. You're going to be drafting cards. Oh, I don't actually roll yet. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're going to be drafting either contractors or buildings to build out your factory. You got the high roller. the demolitionist, the investor, and the artisan. So yeah, you guys probably can't read that. You definitely probably can't read the so let me hover over them. So yeah, the artisan just gets you one good. The goal of the game is to build out your factory so that you are producing goods. So buildings and goods score you victory points, and you're basically in the solo mode trying to beat out the robot. I like that the mat has this cute little robot here. Kind of makes it a little bit more fun. If you need information for extra, message me tomorrow, Friday. I'll set you up with links and overlays and such. Yeah, that'd be great. I can make overlays too if you just want to like send me graphics. I'm pretty experienced with like Illustrator and stuff, so I can make my own overlays. But I'm also fine just using like whatever's out of the box too. So anyway, so yeah, artisan just gets you one good. So if you take artisan, I mean, that's pretty good. Investor. Oh man, you really can't read that, can you? I can't even read that, and I'm sitting right in front of it. I'll read it for you guys, or I can pick up the card and maybe help. Let's see. No. Draw a blueprint. Draw and reveal a blueprint. Gain something. It's not important. Man, that text is tiny, but it's alright. This is kind of just testing. So anyway, those are the contractors. I'm not going to explain them all. These are the buildings. Oh man, I did not shuffle these very good. I'm gonna reshuffle these. That's silly. I thought I shuffled the last time I played, but I guess not. Anyway. Yeah, the text is so tiny. I mean, I don't think I'd play this game. Luckily, you don't have to read too much. Especially like contractors. The contractors are a one-time use. So, you can, on your turn, you can either choose one contractor or one building. Normally, you'll be wanting to take buildings because buildings stay in your factory and get you like benefits throughout the game. Contractors are a one-time use and then they get discarded. Sometimes they can be helpful, but most of the time not. So, Mega Factory, Incinerator, Robot, and Fitness Center. Yeah, what might be useful is I know that some streamers have like a separate camera setup where you can like zoom like, let's see here. Yeah, it's hard to really tell what's going on with these cards because man, that text is tiny. It's crazy how tiny it is. But that's okay. I'll play, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go. So how many cards do I draw at the start? I believe it is for setup, for random reference. Starting hand is 4. Good. So yeah, so I get a starting hand of cards. Oh no. Oh no. Once again, bad shuffling. Okay. And then basically my starting hand of cards at the top here are the suits of the cards. And during the draft phase, I can discard one of those cards of the suits that matches the symbol up here and take either a contractor or a blueprint. So let's see here. Like I said, the goal is trying to get goods, and you are oh, I'm sorry. I think I explained it. So when you're taking contractors, you take you discard the card. Like I said, so like if I wanted to take the demolitionist, I would discard the biolab, and then I could take the demolitionist. To take a factory, it doesn't cost anything. You can always take a building. But in order to play that building, you have to discard a different card that matches the suit. So for my hand of cards, what do I really want? It's definitely interesting. I'm supposed to actually start with some resources too. Let me look at what I'm supposed to start with. I think it's like 1 metal and 2 energy. So that's my supply. And I basically use those metal and energy to each of these buildings has costs on them. They have 2 separate costs. Basically, the metal and energy to cost to build them, and then also you have to discard a card of the same suit. The incinerator is a good way to get energy. Basically, if I build the incinerator, I have to discard a card and a metal, and I get... Man, it's so blurry. Not even readable. Discard a card and a metal, and I get 6 energy. So that's not terrible. So I might take that. Sure. I'm going to take that. Okay, so then I can, yeah, so basically now I can play cards to my headquarter, my factory area. I'm going to discard a battery factory to play the manufactory. And what the manufactory does, let's see if I can show you guys. If I ever roll doubles, that's what the 2 X's means, I will get a good and a choice of either 2 silver, 2 energy, or 2 blueprint cards. That's pretty good. So I definitely want that, and I'm hoping to roll doubles. So, is there anything else I want to build? Yeah, sure. I will discard this incinerator that I just picked up to build the replicator. And the replicator lets me discard a lightning, an energy, to use a blueprint in the marketplace, which is up here. So, could be useful if we're in a kind of a stitchy... Oh, wait, I need to pay... Pfft, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's been a little bit since I've played this game. I'm actually going to take all of these back, because I need to get some resources in order to do all that stuff. Sorry, it's been a little bit... It's late. I'm tired. It's late. I haven't played this game in a while. So first, in order to get resources, the best way to get resources is once the drafting phase is done, you'll roll your dice. Roll 4 dice. And then you will use this dice either at the research station, your generate station, or your mine. I think I really want to make that that manufactory that I was gonna play. Which, yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. So I'm probably going to use this 6 at the mine. You probably can see this if I hover over it. So once per turn you can assign these dice to your headquarters, and if you assign any number dice in research, for every dice that you place, you draw a card. For a generate, you can only put 1, 2, or 3s, and you get that many energy. So if you put a 3 here, you get 3 energy. Mine is 4, 5, and 6, and no matter whether you put a 4 or a 6, you just get 1 silver. So I'm going to put a 4 and a 6 here to get 2 silver. And then I'm going to put, oh man, it kind of sucks I have to do this. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this no matter what, I think. If I want to build anything this turn, which I don't know if I really necessarily do. I might not build just yet. So I'm going to put these ones, I think, in generate. Anytime you are able to match dice on your headquarters in the same area, you get a bonus one. So usually if I put one here, so I get one, and I put another one, so I get another one. But because these match, I get one more. If I had another one, I could place that here, and I'd get an additional one. Additional 2, actually, is the one. So yeah. So that's all that. So that's my turn. I got lots of resources, so that's good at least. Still no buildings built or points yet, which is kind of unfortunate. So now the robot's going to go. So the way you do the robot's turn is you take the 5 dice, 5 different color dice. You're going to roll. And first you're going to build use the green to figure out which card they're going to take. The green one is the fitness center, so we're going to take that and put that in the red column. And then you're going to look at the dice, the other dice that you rolled, and if it's equal to or greater than, I believe, let's see, for each group, yeah, equal to or greater than the number of cards, you get, the robot gets a point. So they got lucky, they rolled a 1 in the red, so they get 1 good. 2 for the yellow, they don't have any yellow, so they don't get any points. 4 for the blues, they only have 1 blue, so no points again. And then 4 for the purple, and they didn't get any purple. So only 1 point, it's not too bad. And yeah, then this is refilled. And that's the end of the AI's turn. So yeah, it's really simple it's what I like about it for playing solo, is that the AI is really easy to manage. So I will now, this is interesting. Maybe I will take a robot, honestly. I think I'm just going to take a robot. Can't build a robot, actually. Not ideal. I'll take a Mega Factory. Just because it's the one suit that I don't have. So it might be useful for building the biolab. A solar array. Okay. Cool. So now I roll. Doubles. Okay, this is kind of more what I want to see. So now we can build. And that's what we're gonna do. We are going to discard the battery factory and 2 silver and 3 energy to build the manufactory finally. And then, because I rolled doubles, I rolled these 2 3s, I'm going to place those on this card, on the little squares that they have, to gain a good, so that's 1 point to me, so now I'm tied with the robot. I like to put the robot's good in their hands, actually. And I get to pick 2. I think I want... Ooh, this is difficult. I think I want the Incinerator. So I'm going to discard. I'm going to take, with the rest of this card, I'm going to take 2 metal. And then I'm going to discard the Replicator, which has a shovel on it, to play Incinerator, which has a shovel on it. And I'm going to play 2 metal and 1 energy to do so. And then yeah, that's probably it for now. I don't think I need to use the Incinerator this turn. So okay, so now the robot's gonna go. Oh wait, I have more dice I can use. Ooh, that's interesting. I can use these dice and generate to get 3 more energy. And then I'll discard the Mega Factory to play Biolab. And I have to spend a metal and 3 energy to do so. You know, maybe if I brought the camera down, you guys could read these a little better. Let's see. No, still not great. Yeah, I don't know. I might end up just playing a video game rather than a board game. I could try my my other phone. Might actually work better, but I'm not sure about that. So yeah. All right, all my dice are used. I don't have any more cards in my hand. So the robot's going to go ahead and go. Let's roll these dice for the robot. Oh boy, that is... It's fine. Alright, so with red, they don't get anything, because it's 4-1. With yellow, it's 4-0, so they don't get anything. With blue, it's 2-1 in the favor of the robot, so they get a point for that. And then nothing for purple, so that's good. All right. Okay. So, Laura, I don't know if you're still there, but let me know how you think this is going. If this is fun streaming material or not. It's hard to tell, like, if this is even worth doing, like, if you guys can't read the cards. But I feel like if I'm explaining them as I play them, that might be helping. I don't know. Anyway, it's my turn. I don't have any cards, so I'm definitely going to be picking. I think the robot could be good. I'm gonna take a robot. I want the robot or the golem. No, I think I want the golem actually. Ooh, it's like way more expensive is the problem. I think I take the robot now, and then hopefully I can swoop up on the golem later. The golem's cuter than the robot anyway. Or I'm sorry, the robot's cuter than the golem anyway, so. Alright, I will roll dice. Oh, double doubles. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Um, so first and foremost, I think it's better to use the lower numbers here, especially if I want to build that golem eventually. Actually, with this roll, it might honestly be best to I'm gonna use the 3 and the 3 here, which will get me 3, 6, 7 energy, which is pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm gonna use the 2 5s to get 3 metal, which just feels really good. I didn't score any points, but I got lots of tokens. So it's kind of a slower turn this turn, but hopefully I'll go to be better next turn. This robot is beating me so far. Let's hope it rolls poorly here. Sure. Yeah, that's fine actually. A 6 green is exactly what we wanted. We're gonna wipe these. And get new ones out. And then we are going to resolve this stuff. So unfortunately, he gets a point for red. No points for yellow. Still don't have any yellows out there. No points for blue. No points for purple. Perfect. That's fine. All right. So it is now my turn again. We're going to take these off. We're going to take the golem. Yeah. Yeah, golem I think is what we want. And now we have kind of a hard decision on what we're gonna build. Oh, it says Fantastic Factories up on the mat, so I don't need the box cover over here. Put the mouse over there. Let's. Alright, I think I'm going to build the golem, actually. So I'm going to discard the robot so I can build the golem. Even though the robot's cuter, I think the golem is just kind of better for our build. And then I'm going to... oh, you know, I have to do this and... do that, actually, to do that, but... I didn't roll any doubles this turn, which kind of sucks. But since I built this golem, what I could do is spend 1 energy, which the golem allows me to spend energy and get a single dice of however much energy I spent. So I spent 1 energy, so now I get a 1-sided die, and I can use that for my doubles, which scores me a point. And I think I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm very low on cards right now. The manufactory is very good. You like that. Now I can... So you can only use a building once per turn. I would love to be able to do that more, but... I don't have any metal, so I can't do this. Oh, I can actually get a metal. So I'm going to do this here to get a metal. And then I will spend a card. Probably a... This is tough. I guess I'll discard another robot. I didn't want the first robot, so why would I want another robot? And that metal. Oh, wait. Do I really need 6 energy this turn? Probably not. I have plenty of energy. Yeah. Don't need to do that this turn. Cool. Alright, I think I'm done. So, these are going to go back here. And then the robot's going to go. Okay, the robot's going to take away that replicator. Or no, he's going to build the replicator, sorry. And then rolled pretty high here, so we got lucky. Yeah, we got really lucky. No buildings there. A 6 for the yellow. Nothing, nothing. He didn't score any points this turn, so that's good, because we had a pretty lousy past couple turns too, so we're happy about that. The black market. Gain up to 4 resources equal to the build cost of the discarded. Oh, that's pretty good. Kind of like that. Alright, so it's my turn. Let's see what cards I have in my hand. I might take that black market. Seems pretty good. Gain up to 4 resources equal to the build cost of the discarded. Megalith seems good here too. It's expensive though. I think I want the black market. I'll take it. Because this also lets me build the power plant if I choose to build that instead. Alright. So, now that I've drawn, I will roll my 4 dice. Oh, there's my doubles. That's good. But double 5s might be useful somewhere else. I didn't roll a 1. No, actually, I think this is the double 5 that I want to do. Because what I probably want to do is use this golem, spend 1 energy to get a 1, and then I'll use that 1 and 1 energy to get another good. And then I will... It sucks because the text on the playmat is like really big and like easy to read, and you can easily read it from in Vorpal board. But the text on the card is like, it's not even text, it's like symbols, and it's unlegible. But that's okay. So I did that. Then I'm going to do my double 5s here, so I can get yet another good. And I think I want 2 metal. That's what I want. Yes. Because that will allow me to discard the power plant and play the black market with 3 metal and 2 energy. And then I can put a 4 here to gain a mine, or to mine a metal. And I could place a 2 here and discard this card. It says gain up to 4 Reeses equal to the build cost of the discarded blueprint. So the build cost is 1 metal and 1 energy. So I think I can gain 1 metal and 1 energy. That's what I want. Cool. All right. So that is my turn. Now the robot will go. See what they do. It's a close game. Right now it's 3-4. I've got 4 goods. They've got 3 goods. Let's see what they get here. They're going to take an obelisk, which does score them 2 points, I believe, at the end of the game. Sucks, but at least it wasn't the megalith. And then red is no points for them. Yellow is no points for them. Blue is 0 points for them. And purple is 0 points for them. So this robot kind of sucks. Which is good for me tonight. I'm getting lucky with these rolls for sure. You can definitely tell how... I think it's a pretty good mix of like luck and skill, especially how the AI works. That's how we're gonna do now that our buildings are starting to get quite a few buildings. Oh yeah, I needed a roll. Hang on, reroll that. Oh, a triple. Okay, well, that's interesting. It's very interesting. It's a good... Those 3s are very good at generating me a lot of energy. But do I really need that energy? Maybe. Okay, I can use the golem. Oh, I forgot to draw a card before all this. I'm silly. I think I'm going to take the megalith and start working towards building that, because I really don't want the robot. Oh, beacon. Dang. Okay. So, alright, I think we will pay 1 to get a 1 again. And then we'll take these 2... Actually, I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Let's take that energy back. Let's use these 3s for doubles. And that will get me a good. Just 1 point. And I'm going to draw 2 more cards. Definitely low on cards here. Ooh, that's great. Alright. Sorry, you guys can't see what cards I drew. I drew a megalith, a beacon, and a recycling plant. So, and when I say you guys, I mean Laura, because Laura's the only one watching me right now. But that's okay, Laura. You're here for the practice, because it's been a while since I've streamed a board game. I'm kind of nervous about it, especially such a long slot. We'll see how it goes. All right. Now what? We'll use this one here. Is the game kind of making sense? Am I doing an okay job explaining how the game works? Would it, despite not being able to kind of see all these icons? So 1 plus an energy equals a good. Definitely want that. Now what do we want? we're trying to get more metal. We definitely want more metal. Can't really get it this turn. Oh, we can do that. Alright, I'll use this last 3 here. Or maybe I'll just spend an energy to take that 1. Yeah, and then use that on the black market, and then discard the beacon. And then the beacon allows me to take or doing that allows me to take. Laura says, yeah, I'm understanding. Oh, good. I will hang out as much as I can during your stream and be there. If you end up doing BGA, I can play along as well. I realize you got to build a Elixir as well. Yeah, I'm usually up that late anyway, so I'm not gonna be too I'm not nervous about like doing it. I think that time slot should be fine. And you know, if you're tired and you need to go to bed, because I know you're gonna be doing a bunch of streaming that day too. So no worries. But okay, so the one I discarded gets me 2, which is what I needed for sure, and then 2 energy. I can take up to 4 of the cost of what I discarded. So that's definitely what I wanted. Cool. Yeah, I use this. I think I'm good. I could do this to get 6 energy, but I don't think it's necessary. So, all right. So now the oh, and then I'll just generate. Yeah, it's definitely not necessary because I can generate my last dice here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great. I think 12 is the max. Yeah, 12 is the max resources you're allowed to have. The only one I can't stay up through is after you, because I have the early morning stream after him and 2 on Saturday. Yeah, you've got plenty to do. So I'm planning on maybe I'll stream BGA first, or maybe Vorpal board, where like you can actually play with me on Vorpal board. And that way you can, like, after we play a few games of that, you can go to bed. And then I'll just play some video games. Maybe that's what I'll do, if that sounds like a plan to you. Alright, not good. I rolled a little bit lower this turn. They're discarding the solar array, or taking the solar array. Motherload. Okay, so they're definitely scoring for purple. Not scoring for blue, not scoring for yellow. They haven't built any yellow, which is good. And they're not scoring for red, so yeah. I thought I rolled really poorly there, but still they only scored 1 point. So we're doing okay. Alright. Now it is back to my turn. And I will draft a card. I really want to build this megalith, so I need a green, which luckily there is one. Beautiful. Alright, so now I will roll my dice. This is fine, I think. So we'll do our goods. So we'll do 1 and 1 to get a good. So we are at, let's exchange these for some 2-fers. Alright. The game ends whenever either the robot or I either score 12 points. I'm doing zombies with Drellin, and then he's doing Champions of Midgard with him and Drew, then BGA with Karen for the Sunday morning slot. I try to help out as much as needed during these streams because people work or have other things going on as well. So I make myself available for the boss. I don't mind organizing and playing though. Good. Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's really like without people like you who are like helping with this stuff, it like these things can kind of just fall apart. So I'm sure it's gonna be exhausting, and at the end of it, you're gonna sleep for 2 days straight. But I think it's gonna be really good. All right. So what do I do now? I'm definitely gonna be using one of these. Well, let's think about this. Oh, I could have. No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, he'll sleep all day Monday when the kids are at school. Yeah, that's fair. I think we definitely want the megalith. So we're going to use one of these 4s on the mine to get our 5th metal that we need. Double 4s on the manufactory. No clue what. No clue what's happening. Is that the? Thanks so much for watching and for the advice. Yeah, double 4s on the manufactory is what I was planning on doing, but I decided instead I'm going to use my golem to make a 3 and then use the double 3s. Because I think it's better to put my 4s on the mines and get lots of metal. I don't know. Maybe. But thanks so much for watching and for chiming in. Please feel free to throw out any other advice. This is definitely a... I'm open to that. So... yeah, so I'm going to put another one there so I get... Let's just do the math here. I got 1 for that, and then I'll get 2 for this. And then I will just do the golem now so I don't forget. And spend 3 to get another 3. And then that's where I'm gonna put my manufactory there. And then that gets me a good. So we're halfway there. Halfway to victory. I think we're halfway there on cards too. So either way, we're getting there. And then I think I draw 2 more cards here. Cards are definitely the... Oh my gosh. I drew another megalith. That's interesting. That's fine, actually. That's good. A mega factory is really interesting. How often am I gonna get trips with this golem? I bet you it's gonna happen pretty often. I think I make the mega factory this turn. All right. So we're gonna throw out the recycling plant, and we're gonna build the mega factory, which is 3 metal and 2 energy. I can discard a metal and a megalith to get 6 energy, because we're kind of running low on energy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which we probably won't need till next turn. And I think we'll hold on to these. Well, I don't think we're going to do anything else. So that's my turn. Something's going on with my YouTube. There we go. Cool. No clue what's happening. Okay, no, that makes your username makes sense. Yeah, now I don't know if you're still here, but thanks so much for stopping by the stream if you are, and I hope you love Fantastic Factories as much as I do. Especially the solo mode. I like playing it multiplayer too, but I'm not very competitive, so I don't really care too much about like beating other people. I just like beating the robot. All right, another 6, which is fine because I hardly ever. I love the Visionary. Kind of looks like Steve Jobs mixed with like Wozniak a little bit. I like that card, but I very hardly take these guys. I'm not competitive. It's not lies. I like beating you, Laura. I do like beating you in Board Game Arena. It's fun, but I don't care when I lose. When you beat me, I'm happy for you. That's how that goes. Okay, so now I can. Oh wait, we got to resolve the rest of these. I got ahead of myself. Laura's distracting me. No points. No points. No points. No points. I've gotten really lucky. That's so much better. I've gotten really lucky with my rolls tonight. This bot is not doing much. I think we got this in the bag. All right. So now it's my turn. What do I need? I'll probably pick up the beacon just so it can't have a beacon, because it doesn't score points for building these buildings, but it does score points for the silver buildings, if I'm not mistaken. So I definitely want to take that. Oh, another beacon. Who shuffled these? It's me. I'm playing solo. Okay, so now we're going to roll our 4 dice. Oh, we were really looking for triples here. We didn't find it. Not this turn. Not like this. And there's no cards out there that we could have bought to change our luck, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll get our doubles. Oh, wait. Wait. No, yeah, I have to roll that, unfortunately. Cool. We'll get our doubles here. So we'll spend our 1 here and our energy. Tag that in the group chat, by the way. I'm excited to see that. And I'll get good. And then I will spend 2 energy to get a 2. I use the golem. I've used the biolab. I'll do those 2s on the manufactory to get yet another good. And I think we want metal. Take some metal here. Nope, that's not metal at all. Get out of here. 2 metal. And then we will do this and discard another beacon to gain 2 metal and 2 energy, which I will, yeah, we're gonna use to build a megalith here. We'll discard the laboratory to throw down the megalith. Unfortunately, we haven't built any other symbol. Usually, with the megalith, for every other gray building that you've built, the megalith costs a metal less, but we didn't build any others, so. Aaron, how's it going? You're up late. Oh, you're lurking, huh? Well, thanks for lurking. Thanks for joining. And then with this 6, I think we'll honestly probably just draw a card. I can't imagine what else we'd want with it. I don't think we care about the metal at this point. I think we want cards. Seriously, who shuffled these? Freaking another beacon. If I would have saved my beacons and just built out beacons, I would have like 14 points right now. Pretty peeved about that, but that's okay. All right, so now the robot will go. The robot has not been very challenging tonight. Let's see if he can change that. All right, they take a beacon. So like I said, these are going to be points for them, which kind of sucks, but oh, that was a 2. No on yellow, no on red, no on blue, yes on purple. So 1. Man, it's not the robot's night tonight. Not the robot's night at all. Okay. Cool. So, my turn. I'll take my things. Oh. We'll take a mother load. And then we'll roll. Looking for triples. Man. Once again. Even just doubles will do it, because then I can just spend energy to get those. That's okay. 1 here and energy for another good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we're going to be triggering the end of the game here. That's good. Because I'm going to do 2 more energy with my golem to make a 2. And then I'll put these 2 here. And that gets us another good, which officially gets us 12 goods, which triggers the end of the game. We'll play 1 more round. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then I'm very low on stuff. But not too low, because I can do 3 here, which gets me 3 of these. Yeah. I think that's fine. And a 6 here for 1 of these. And then I can discard the mother load for a beacon and pay 2 metal and 4 energy for that. Now we're really low on energy, which is kind of a problem, but we should be okay. We should still win this. All right. Now the robot will go here. Unless the robot scores a bunch of points here, which they very well could. Okay, that's not what they wanted. Six is not what they were looking for. They've rolled 6 like 3 times this game, which is pretty unlucky for them. Great for us. The artwork of this game reminds me a lot of Prison Architect, which is one of my favorite video games. Which I know they're making a board game version of. but I've not looked too much into it. No yellow. Man, whew. I got unlucky. They haven't scored more than one good on their turn at all. All right, my last turn. Doesn't really matter what I take, I don't think. A concrete plant, maybe? Just take it. And then roll. Oh, maybe actually it's better. No, I don't have any. I didn't have any cards I couldn't take. All right, last roll of the game. Well, for me, the robot gets to go one more time. I rolled too many dice. Let's roll that again. Okay, never got my triple. Just very sad. But it happens. Alright, so we'll gain... Oh, wait, we don't have any energy. Alright, we'll put a 3 here to gain 3 energy. I don't think it really matters. I think we beat this robot. But... and then we'll do this. And an energy to gain a good. And then we can put a 5 here. Discard this power plant, this concrete plant, to get 2 silver or 2 metal and 2 energy. And then we can use our golem to turn that 4 energy into a 4 dice. And then we can do that on our manufactory and get 1 more good. It's like, stop, it's already dead, you monster. It doesn't really matter. I think I draw cards and maybe I get lucky and I can build something with this metal. No, do not get lucky, unfortunately. Alright, so that's the end of me. So the robot will go one last time. Oh my gosh, another 6 for the robot. So unlucky for them. Usually they're like, their whole row here, all these rows are full of cards for them, but they've rolled 6 like 4 times this game. I'm not going to fill this up because it doesn't matter. Okay. 5 is no points. 5 red is no points. Purple is no points. Yellow is no points. Wow, this robot was very board game says, oh, and the mat. How good is that? Yeah, I love this mat. I don't know how much I'd play this game without the mat. I really like the game. I don't think the mat is like absolutely necessary, but for solo, like for multiplayer, the mat's not really necessary at all. But it just really helps me solo, like with the robot who I'm playing against, and I really like him. Big fan of the mat. Oh, it's needed. Yeah. Mats are always needed. That's what I'm trying to convince myself on this Too Many Bones campaign, where I'm going to spend an extra like $96 or something on the module mats for 4 players. It's worth it. It's worth it. All right, so the game's over. Sorry, board game. Board games. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. Clever plan rules. Modular mats. Yeah. It's, I don't know if you've heard at all about like the Too Many Bones campaign, but yeah, it's pretty wild. Okay, let's make sure I'm doing the ending score here right. For the solo. Game end. Scoring. Calculator scores the same way as a normal game. Machine. They receive 1 point for each of their goods. 1 point for each card in their compound. Okay. and 1 additional point for each monument card in their compound. Okay. Cool. So they scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is the score to beat. And I definitely beat them because I got just in goods alone 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah. All these cool new people. Give Lex a follow. Catch him Saturday. Yes, I was just about to talk about the Extra Life. Laura brings up a great point. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Definitely give the stream a follow. I play both board games and video games. A lot of Board Game Arena as well. And yeah, I'm definitely trying to play more like actual physical board games. It's kind of tough. But like Laura, yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Board Games. Like Laura mentioned, on Saturday I'm going to be doing a late night Extra Life stream. I believe it's 11 p.m. Eastern to 2 a.m. Eastern. And I'm gonna be streaming Too Many Bones, hopefully. So what we were just talking about. So yeah, thanks for the follow, and hopefully we'll check you guys out there. If Too Many Bones doesn't work, because I'm kind of nervous about my setup, I'm using Vorpal board to stream this, and it worked tonight pretty well, I think. But the quality isn't like great, especially when it comes to Too Many Bones, and there's like a lot of tiny little symbols and stuff. So if that doesn't work out, I might be just playing some Board Game Arena, or some Darkest Dungeon 2 came out recently, and I really want to dip into that. I do have Onirim. I could grab it. I have Onirim and Arion and Natilion. I could grab it right now if I wanted to. Maybe I can see it, but yeah, love the Oniverse games. Love those games. What other solo? I have One Deck Dungeon is another solo one that's great. Assembly is solo or cooperative. I love solo games, so yeah, the Oniverse games are like, I honestly I love Onirim. I love all of them, but I love Onirim, but I mostly play that on my phone now. Just because all the shuffling gets done for you. So yeah, but I haven't tried Natilion yet, but I love Arion. Arion I've played on stream before, and like this game, it plays very well. Roll and Rights, but that also gives the audience a play along too. Yeah, Roll and Rights is great. They have Welcome To on Board Game Arena, and so I like to play that on there. They also have what's that other game? Railroad Inc. I have both Welcome To and Railroad Inc. physical, but they also have that on Board Game Arena, so that makes that a lot easier to play on there. Yeah, Roll and Rights are great for streaming. But yeah, it's getting kind of late, so I'm probably gonna call it with the 9 million expansions. Yeah, no kidding. I just have the one. I have the green jungle. But I play that on my phone too. They have a great digital version. I have 2 different ways I can play that on my phone. I can play it on Board Game Arena, or I can play Railroading Challenge on my as like the actual digital app, which is just a great. If you can't tell, the name of the channel is called Virtually Analog. I love both board games and video games, and so I like to talk a lot about like the kind of merging of the two worlds. We have a podcast. We're trying to get it kicked back up, but during the pandemic, I launched a podcast with my buddy who's a video game player, Matthew, called Virtually Analog. So you can look that up as well if you're looking for a new podcast to listen to. But yeah, we just talk about board games and video games and kind of how they interact. Laura says he has so many ways to beat me and laugh at my despair. I'm kidding. Yeah, so cool. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a night. It is getting late for me. Thank you everybody for watching. We gave the Fantastic Factories bot, a real kick in the motherboard. GPU. What would a sensitive part of a robot be? Probably the GPU, right? That seems like a bad place to get kicked if you're a robot. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. I think Vorpal board worked pretty well. And check out the stream on Saturday. So I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.